Gotta show your niggas how them 20s ride. Fucking with them grooves on that west side. Chitty, bang, bang on that left side. When I say it's on the floor, then you know it's crackin'. If your niggas got them bodies, why ain't shit happening? I been putting shit down way before this rapping. Catch you niggas with your kids while you out in traffic. Send my niggas off them pills who see really crashing. Put them curtains off your cars, cause I know you're acting. You can't come around my city with that fake flashing. Ever since my daddy died, it was all action. No cap shit, stand them up and walk them down. On my nigga, Big Stanley, we gon' hawk you down. Body bag, toe tag, never lost and found. Never knew your niggas fuck you, so get around me. Always put it on the line, I'm a terrorist nigga. Gotta hold it on weight, I ain't gon' carry niggas. I'ma tell you how it is, and I mean that. This is Wizzy getting bitch, and I mean that. Bitch, if it's a problem, you know we gon' slide. Gotta show your little niggas how them 20s.
Yo, what it do, y'all? It's time for that Culture for the Street podcast host. We back at y'all with another episode, man. Hey, man, y'all know what it is when y'all step in the building. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. Let them know what it is, my guy.
You already know, man. Content droppers, man. Make sure y'all join the movement, man. Hit that like button, like my nigga said. Subscribe to the channel, man. We got a lot of shit coming. And there's a lot of shit that we about to throw in y'all face in a minute, man. You know, one thing at a time. But anyway, man, you know, there's a lot of things going on in the industry. You know, DJ Drama, bringing back Gangsta Grillz series.
Man.
Young Boy and Jeezy both dropping the Gangsta Grillz in the same day at the same time, alongside DJ Drama bringing back the series. We got Dolph. We want to talk about a little Dolph and Gucci Man influence. Finesse2Tymes, and definitely Kanye West. But you know, however you want to rock out, man. That's where we start.
Well, first of all, I gotta give Drama his flowers, like I always have been giving him his flowers. But it's 2022, and for him to jump back in the algorithm with the hottest young nigga in the game and Snowman, I mean, it don't get no raw than that.
No,
that was definitely a legendary day. You know what I mean? You can mark that one into your books.
Yeah, it was definitely there because you know it to us, we feel like Gangsta Grillz started with Jeezy. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that run was epic. It was legendary. That time and era in time when that came out, when them Gangsta Grillz series was dropping, the Can't Ban, Snowman, the Trap or Die, and the Real Is Back, and all of these joints he was dropping, Gangsta Grillz, it set a stone in time where you can't never take away from that time period. Jeezy was running rap at that time. And
I mean, like you said, when they hit the streets with the Gangsta Grillz, Drama told to mix the underground up, man. They did that. And
we can't take away from the fact that there's other DJs out there that do mixtapes, the K-Slays.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ballads and all of that, but what they do and what he do are two different things.
It's different.
We saw DJ Drama take niggas that wasn't famous. They was coming off the street corners, out the trap houses, out the penitentiaries, and was coming home and putting their foot down in the music game and just put their bag up on their chance to have an opportunity. And he was one of them DJs. His voice spoke volumes. So when he jumped on your shit and said, you heard the cannon and all of that shit on the tape, you knew like, nigga, these niggas gotta be hard because this nigga would be fucked with them if he wasn't hard. That's how we felt about them.
Mm-hmm.
When we heard the Gangsta Grillz was dropping. So to see him go back to the whole how it started with the Jeezy, and then to even go to Young Boy, this was classic for him because Young Boy then did everything but made a Gangsta Grillz. So you had to add this to your to-do list. You see what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So to do both of them and drop them in the same day after you win an award,
that was hard.
It speaks volumes for your work ethic because not only do you control, well, not only do you hold the recent belt from mixtape DJ type shit, but you also are the label that carries Lil Uzi Vert. So you gotta give him his flowers times two, because this nigga quietly being the CEO of one of the top three niggas in the game. Easy. Let's just be honest. And then still be able to, you see what I'm saying? DJ Khaled doing this goddamn thing. But he ain't got no artist under We the Best that's in the, that's, you know what I mean?
He never did one with YB. He got everybody else up under his belt, but he don't got
He
YB.
only fucking with the commercial niggas, man.
True.
Khaled ain't fucking with no underground niggas, man. And Young Boy ain't underground. But you know what I mean by commercial niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a nigga like DJ Drama, it didn't matter where you was from. You had some sauce. You was popping your shit from where you from, and you was putting that bag up to do the tape. He was doing the tape.
He
And
built
just so
careers.
majority of the, I'm gonna say 90-some% of the Gangsta Grillz tapes that he was doing was fire. You never really heard of dud Gangsta Grillz.
Mm-hmm. All of them was lit.
All of it, don't matter if he did a East Coast Gangsta Grillz, a California Gangsta Grill, because he was doing Gangsta Grillz with all regions. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
So you really
so
got to give him his flowers, because to be able to be a top DJ and still be consistent at doing what you left, what you started doing before you became a CEO at a record label, and keep doing it still and control one of the biggest artists in the game.
And speaking on that, we already gonna talk about him anyway. I would love to see Finesse2Tymes do a Gangsta Grill. Like, cause just think about it. Like we said, people ain't paying him no attention, but Buddy been doing numbers since he been coming home. Like, don't
He that boy, man, right now, man.
he
and niggas say he not, they hate.
They holding their nuts.
They holding their nuts, man, because he changing the atmosphere of hip hop right now, because all we seeing is drill. Like at one point, Atlanta was running the game so heavy, and the vibe and the music was so heavy that it had the world dancing. Everybody was two-stepping. Everybody came to the club with some kind of dance. Atlanta had that. We lost it to all this gangsterism and all this, I'm a demon, and all this nigga pop your pole, I got the switch on the gun. Ain't nobody dancing no more.
Mm-hmm.
So dance music is like jug, two-step music, whatever you want to call it, it's gone. So when you listen to Finesse2Tymes right now, that jug is there, that two-step in there. When I listen to this nigga, don't matter if I'm brushing my teeth, cooking, nigga pouring some Kool-Aid, setting the computer up. When that nigga playing, I'm some kind of two-step in me.
Cause one thing about Memphis, man, what we've done learned for years, they call their music bumping, man, and that shit be bumping.
It's bumping.
Yeah. It ain't nothing he ain't gonna hop on that ain't gonna have you nodding your head to it. Like, boy, he talking that shit.
But it's a good thing, because the more we see Finesse win at being Finesse, I feel like it should rub off on the younger generation that
I agree.
You don't gotta show no guns, and
I agree.
You ain't gotta do no dumb shit neither. Just pop your shit.
Get your money and get out the way, man.
You know what I mean? Because that's what we need to go back to anyway. Because when you listen to music right now, Money Bags give you that type of vibe.
Yeah.
Music, because it's just not, oh, killer, kill.
He got player music. He got, something for you and your old lady. He got something for, you and your dogs finna go out of town. He even got music for the girl that's getting bust down in the hood, that still getting all the new Jordans and rocking all the diamonds or whatever the case may be. He talking about it all. He just cuz, and like YB was saying, now that we talking about YB, I was listening to him talk on the Gangsta Grillz. And he was just basically saying, like, man, if you think about it, if I leave the shit alone, think about how it'll sound. Because you got all these other rappers trying to sound like
Hey,
it would. He was like, man, the rap game probably would be over. And if you think about it, who and I'm not even trying to throw shade on the young niggas. I salute the young niggas because y'all kings or whatever.
all of them don't sound the same. You got your ones, you got your no caps, and it's niggas in there that don't
But
know that.
but the thing is, we already know them, those guys that hold that type of artistry. They they
They
they
rare.
just they're just like you, cuz you raw as hell, like you raw. But they'll rather go listen to some hot trash. You did what I'm saying? They'll say, "Oh, this right here, we gonna jump behind this." But no, you need to be listening. Did you hear what he just said? You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And-
Not
and-
listening for that no more. Long as they hear 30 clip, Draco, Glizzy, Switch. That's them the only words you got to have in a song today for that motherfucker to sell. And that's crazy because
that's
you can come
sad.
out and kick Jay-Z bars to the hottest on the Take Keith beat, nigga. Just because you ain't talking about no Dracos, killing nobody, gang banging, nigga, you ain't gonna sell.
And that's what I was telling, and that's what I was telling my homeboy. Like YB is the GOAT hands down.
And he's
Nobody can do what he has done at his age. He proved that. But I'm speaking for the underworld. Let's go underworld. Let's go
it's
under.
niggas 6 to 10 years older than him that can't do what this nigga do.
But they artistry is so perfected. It'll make you feel like who hated on Holmes? Like who doing this? Like why this not being heard? What's wrong with y'all? It's crazy, man. That's why I can't dumb down the way we was brought up on music just because we forced to listen to what's going on today.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
But his point of view different because in the industry, it's different. It's a whole bunch of fake relationships, and when you got
Hmm.
a buzz, you got a lot of people reaching out to you to try to get a fake to build establish a fake relationship with you. That therefore, whatever you got going on can rub off on them. So you got to be particular about that.
You're
Whereas
right.
the hottest niggas in the game, and he fuck with who he want to fuck with. Oh, you fuck with such such. I like your music, but you fuck with cuz I ain't doing that.
Did you
Like he
like
that's
I'm
him.
this what didn't get brought up. Let's talk about how he went and brought Shy Glizzy back on 3800 degrees.
Shot Glizzy ain't went nowhere. He
What
just
I
ain't
mean, what
went
I mean,
nowhere.
cause like, when the last time has he been strong in the algorithm besides the Memphis shit?
Shot Glizzy from DC.
Right. Remember when they robbed him in Memphis for a
Oh yeah,
chain?
yeah. He still was hot
That
in
was
though, because
that
I was
was that was
shows in Ohio after that. He still was
what
popping.
I mean by that. Like I can believe in y'all section because, like you said, like y'all algorithm of music, that shit that shit like hidden gems over there. Like you will have to get with a Midwest nigga to understand like what the hell that's playing over there that's banging in they streets. You see what I'm saying?
Shot Glizzy like Rocco though.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Rocco, one of them niggas in the Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Kentucky, that type of wave, he got a strong fan base. He never got to go do shows outside of that. You see what I'm saying? That's kind
right.
of like Shy Glizzy thing. Whereas in the DMV, he like
He's
he
the
is
god.
the chief. You see what I'm saying? He is the chief keep. So at some point, your fame enables you to eat. You know what I'm saying? Versus you having to continue to work as hard as you was to get in the game. So you got to think when he came out, he was the biggest thing from DC,
Facts.
from the street. Because Wale don't count when you talking about the streets. Ain't no nigga in DC. I don't give a fuck. I done been in DC.
No.
I don't know where I was because I was younger, nigga, and it was other niggas driving. But my partner Terry, rest in peace, my partner Terry passed. He was from DC. That's how we ended up going. But you just wasn't gonna hear no. You wouldn't have never heard no Wale down there. You know what I mean? I mean, you're not gonna hear street niggas playing Wale. You might hear the bitches.
But what was so crazy? Cause when I came home, 2015, like I had been heard of Glizzy back in the days, back when Chief Keef first was buzzing or whatever. But when I saw the South grasp the hold to it, like the young generation, I was like, wow, this nigga he done came down here, and these young niggas done gravitated like he in they top five as
You gotta think though, cuz when you what DC you seen hollering shout out Dirt. They cheap Keef heads, cuz.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Chief Keef was linked to DC. Fat Trail and all of them niggas. All that DC shit, nigga, Chief Keef actually had Glow Gang niggas in DC. You see what I mean? So he got more influence in DC than Dirt do. So really, like, he don't have no ties to nobody in no type of manner where YB ain't gonna want to fuck with him because Glizzy carry himself the same way. He don't fuck with everybody. He the
And
one
shout out
really
to
popping off the radar because he was not doing features with no everybody. You might have caught him on a Gucci song, a Gotti song. Niggas that was really outside. You didn't see this nigga on no everybody song. He just wasn't
and you
fucking.
want to know what's hard? They just allegedly said that Chief Keef produced a beat on YoungBoy new project. So you know, hey man,
Shout out Chief Keef too
shout
because
out to Chief Keef, man. Shout out to old Big Sosa, dog.
you gotta understand once you become a icon at something, you live off of that forever. Whether you still putting CDs out that's the same or not, he's
Hmm.
still living off the fact that he the drill guy. He always gonna be able to get a stupid bag somewhere because he's king of drill, nigga. Nobody can stop his bag. He don't gotta put a CD out for 17 years just because he the drill god. He can come through and do everything he put out in the first 4 years.
That's facts. That's
So
facts.
he lived, and then he doing things where he got the shit with True Religion. Now True Religion basically putting Glow Gang decorations on their clothes. Cause them multi-million-dollar bags when you get to doing partnerships with clothes.
Yeah, that's
You see what I'm
facts.
saying? That little nigga smart. Not only is he
Yeah,
smart, the nigga after like his first 2-3 CDs, everything after that, he was producing himself. So not only was he getting the rapper check for the shit, he got the producer bag too. At no
that's
cost because he didn't have to pay for no beats. That little nigga smart, man.
he doing this shit. Shout out to Sosa, man. But let's hop back on this finesse thing, like how he been how he been running through features like Big Goo Wop, the baby, of course, Money Bag, like nothing but million views with nothing but numbers, man. And you deserve it, King. Let me tell you that you deserve it, my guy.
This though, cuz I don't
You
feel like he
deserve it.
after them features. I feel like them features chased after him.
That's facts. You
I ain't
right.
gonna say chase after him out of respect for the other artists because them niggas hot too. But what I mean by that is he was the new wave.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he had to do as much as another nigga that would have been trying to get these features from these artists. He was already hot. Everybody gonna want to fuck with the hot.
It's like he had done already peeped how niggas was rapping and said, "Boy, oh I got him." All it take for him to bite that first rib sandwich. If they eat it, I'm gone.
Cause all you gotta do is be. I mean, everybody want to see the streets and hear the streets. You can still be a street nigga without showing them all the dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
What Finesse2Tymes doing right now? He talking a different type of shit, but his videos is like the babies. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He having fun in his videos. He's not mad. He ain't mean mugging niggas. He ain't got niggas around.
No.
Nigga 30 Draco.
No, he having a good time.
You know, like, come on, he having fun. He in the videos and shit, dancing and shit. Like, nigga, he bringing having fun back to music, and fun been going for music
for a long time, man. For a long time, it ain't nothing but some slow singing and flower bringing. That's all that was going on.
Music for at least 10 years.
Yeah,
at least 10 years.
And I just hope, like you say, I hope it rub off on the other rappers. Like, man, y'all ain't got to rap about the same thing 95% of the other rappers rapping about. You can still build your own lane and still, and your artistry still will be respected.
I agree.
You feel me? It might be a little difficult. You feel me? But just
the fact that the change is necessary, but can everybody change? You see what I'm saying? Because everybody don't know how to talk to the street in a different pattern every time you speak. You see what I'm saying? So they say the same thing over the same beat. That shit sounded like I was rapping. And that really just came out a nigga head. You feel me? But yeah, the truth though, because a lot of niggas can't rap about other things, or they can't put it in a different type of manner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, a lot of niggas that are rap, they might bring the Draco up when they get stuck because they can't, what word I'm gonna use? The nigga here, bitch here, or the Draco here. So you know what I'm saying?
Or the 30.
Or the 30. So it's like the vocabulary, should I say. They don't have the vocabulary, whereas he speaking in street terms, but the nigga throw some words in there too though. But he know what he talking about. He lyrical. Mm-hmm. You have to be lyrical to do what Finesse doing. Everybody's not gonna be able to do that. You don't gotta be lyrical at all to rap about drill. Think about it, listen to the Chicago niggas. It's really not a rhythm. It's really not a flow with rhymes. It's just a flow with aggression.
That's all.
About them pistol when I shoot him and him. That shit don't even match. It don't even rhyme. Because he said he gonna whip it out and shoot him and him. It's gonna do a million. Even though the shit didn't even rhyme. You see what I'm saying?
It's the cold-hearted truth too, dog. Like, damn, bro. Like, they go swear, they swear up and down that was a hard-ass bar.
Yeah, and it's not. Whereas Finesse can say something so simple like, it's a problem when they do it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck. Everybody in the world feel like that. And it wasn't even something he had to sit there and think about for an hour to be like, what the world going? It's just something that's so simple it relates to the whole world. Because everybody experience that. Like, it's cool when they do it. So everybody in the world feel that. I don't care where you cut that song on at. That first part of that song, everybody gonna say it when it come on. I don't care if you hear it on the radio. I just was and it came on. Everybody in there, doing whatever they was doing. Everybody said this is probably good.
No, cause I'm gonna tell I'm gonna tell you what was funny, nigga. I'm bringing some parts to the transmission side at work. I heard a nigga say that shit loud as hell.
That same
Why
shit.
why while the white folks was walking around visiting? Bro, I was like, boy, you better calm your ass down. He ain't say that part. He said, if it ain't mob ties, then it's fuck 'em. I say, oh shit, boy, this nigga forget it. We got visitors in the building.
Like for real though. And that's
Yeah, the finesse.
ways to get people to
He
support
putting that good energy back
it,
into the
but you
atmosphere,
don't have
man.
to be bad. I mean, you can talk about negative things and still have fun with it. It's just the beat
It's
matters,
put it
your
put it
move.
like this. Put it like this, cuz it puts you in the mind of blues. Like when you hear James Brown, you hear shit talking. You see what I'm saying? He's singing, but also he's standing on what he's saying, but he putting the message out there.
The way
He
niggas
ain't try,
understand it.
yeah, where niggas can understand it. When he said it's a man's world,
Yeah,
but
like
it
he let you know, like I'm talking to the niggas though.
yeah,
You could tell.
it's
You know
it's
what I'm
it's.
saying?
But that's what I always said, man. Memphis always had soul when it came to music, whether if they had put guns in it or not. It's a piece of them. It's a piece of them. It's something in them without guns and other things that people rap about that make they flow so funky. That's the word. That's the only word I can come from. Like it's I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean though, cuz
I understand what you're saying.
like H Town, they got like some highway that laid back highway drink and drive music, but
It's a different
Memphis,
type of southern.
yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
definitely different. It's nothing like
But
Louisiana. It's not
that's everywhere in the South though, especially when you come from up north in the Midwest like me, and then you go to all these the Atlanta, the Alabamas, and you see, you know what I mean, Floridas and all. You go to all these different places, and you start seeing like, damn, just because it's the South don't mean it's the same. Every
right.
every state is totally different.
Got their own sauce.
I, I was just about to say that shit.
Got their
Literally,
own
man,
sauce.
go to Tennessee, they got different barbecue sauce than Georgia, nigga. Everybody got their
Yeah.
own recipe of what they doing.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
you won't know that until you go experience the South for real. You know what I mean? And that's what's dope about the South. Whereas in the Midwest, yeah, it's different cultures of how everybody doing things, but the attitude the same.
Yeah.
Nigga. You can go to Ohio, everybody nigga. You can go to
Yeah.
Milwaukee. I bet you they go
Yeah.
there, nigga, fuck, they miserable.
Yeah.
Midwest motherfuckers got a miserable mentality, man.
Yeah.
You go down in
But
the South, man, and that's they suffered the worst. They down there smiling and how you doing? And you know them like, man, come on, man, up here.
but that's what make y'all artistry so hard though, cuz
And we
like
got
the fucked
soul
up
too.
attitudes.
We got a lot of soul. Isley brothers from Cincinnati. We got the
Yeah.
Ohio players. Zach and Roger from Ohio. So we got a lot of the Levert and the Levert. What was their dad's name? The OJ or whatever.
Yeah.
They from
Oh yeah,
Ohio.
the Ohio players, all that.
We got all of that. So we got a lot of that in our music in certain cities. You go to, you listen to music, you gonna hear them soulful samples and them kind of beats because we tell our story. We like to tell our story over that type of shit. Like you will hear a nigga rapping over a Anita Baker sample or something.
Mm.
Because nigga, like while she moaning and groaning in the background, we talking our struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's how our shit is made. That's why I hate to
That
see
shit hard.
I hate to see niggas from Ohio drop other people's style. Nigga, that's their style. We got our style. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And Memphis always had their style, even from back in the 90s with the MJGs and 8 balls, the what
Player flies.
is the just everybody that come out of there, Tom Ski Masses, the you know what I'm saying, the
Tommy Wright.
DJs, just everybody that come from out of there, man, that they all had their own vibe to them, and they kept Memphis alive long enough for them to see a day where they took the game over.
It's 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 man, that's that type of music, bro. They make that type of music. Them all them legends you just named. You can play some shit right now
and it still
from what they
sounds fresh.
and I promise you, you gonna smile, or you might get the busting down the blunt right there, because
You gonna
that's
be
just
everything but mad
for
because
sure.
niggas was too busy being on some get money player. I got the hoes type shit.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing in that part in that was even the struggle led to nigga. I'ma have me some money. I'ma have me this car. I'ma have me. It was all about getting some money, man.
See that's what made Money Bad Yo and Finesse 2Tymes and them so raw, because I feel like they just got the formula of all of the artists mixed with the 2022. Because think about it,
But you know
Moneybag.
them niggas can rap, cuz.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
gotta
And
break it down, cuz out of all the niggas that we really like think about it, cuz in today's world, flex, all these rappers that's blowing up off of bullshit. Why you think they ducking flex? Why you think they ducking the flex? Why you think they ducked the K Slay? Cause these niggas wanted to know if you could rap. I know that CD hard. But come in here and let me know you at least got 8 to 16 bars you can throw over this microphone on the fly for me. And let me know
it,
that
it,
like
it,
nigga, you that nigga for real.
it's,
Cause back in the day, let's
it's,
be
it's,
honest, in the 90s, you had to run down on a nigga, they coming out of the building and hey nigga, get the nigga, you got to get to spit your shit while he walking to the car for the nigga to turn around and be like, oh shit, nigga, you kind of hard. What's your name? Like, nigga, it ain't like that no more.
yeah,
Them niggas can
that's
rap. Money back
facts.
can really
See,
rap.
yeah, and the thing is, like I said, he put some of that pimping in it too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
heavy on the pimping.
Yeah, like he is like the Plies of Memphis in his generation. Like
I,
he
it's still necessary though,
he
cuz because right now these niggas talking about nothing but tricking, cuz all they talking about is tricking, cuz he
you
the
right,
only
that's
nigga like
facts.
shit. It's all on the bitch out here. He all on this video. Listen here, bitches. If you bitches think y'all gonna be talking to me and shit, don't be bored about it. Yeah. Acting all like a ghetto bitch. I don't want no bitch. I'm like putting bitches in their place for they even and that's the type of niggas we need back out in the environment because these niggas ain't doing nothing but taking the raddest bitches. Go buy Cartier watches and Balenciaga bags and clothes and shit. And you only fuck this bitch for a month. Now she walk off with $30,000, $40,000 worth of clothes and jewelry she can go trade in and go get a new car. And I mean, come on, man. But you niggas got niggas in the hood ducking bullets right now that y'all ain't helping.
Yeah, I respected the P, how he put Shawty in her place.
Everybody not tricking, bro. You go to LA and the Bay, them niggas not tricking. It's all on a bitch. What this bitch? You know what I'm saying? But you go to a place like Atlanta, they gonna pull up in the $100,000 car. They gonna just whatever on a bit. Like nigga, that ain't player to a lot of that ain't player to us in the Midwest because you know pimping is heavy in the Midwest.
Hmm.
That's
It's
not player
cemented.
to us, even though you got niggas that cake in the Midwest like them up, but that's not our main objective.
Nah, that's
Niggas still look at you
tricking.
like you a trick when you tricking. Niggas don't call you
Yeah,
no
most
what you
definitely.
doing? So it's like everybody got a different vibe, but in Memphis they got the street vibe, the pimp culture, they got
The
the rap
player
culture,
culture
they got the rap culture, they got
and
rap
the
professionals.
wordplay.
Everything really, and they got their own accent, beat pattern, style. So everything fell in place for them to be able to take over the rap game. Let's just be honest, Atlanta lost it.
Facts.
Atlanta lost it. It's Memphis is the new wave, man.
They lost it trying to rap like other cities. They lost it. They had done lost their identity.
And then it's like
Lost
right
it
now,
bad.
Atlanta they was doing their thing. They went to jail. Thugger and Gunner, that was a hit. These was like two of the top niggas. It was Thugger, Gunner, and Lil Baby.
But the Thugger and Gunner was like fire and gasoline, because, like you
You can't
said,
replace that, bro.
you it can't. They can hop on anybody track from any area and put their sauce on it, and it becomes a masterpiece. It
I'm gonna
can't
keep it
them
real,
two
bro.
can't be denied.
I'm gonna keep it real though. Like motherfuckers listen to Thug in Ohio, but all the way he be dressed and all that, like niggas wasn't on that shit when he came.
Oh
Niggas,
no, no, hell no.
I'm in the crowd because that nigga came out with that weird shit on. They was boo, motherfucker, boo. Like they wasn't even singing the song. What the fuck is this? They too busy. What the fuck is that? That nigga had to leave stage. That the Rocco came out and performed until that nigga came back. Rocco had that bitch lit. He came back out dressed in some regular jeans and a t-shirt and some forces. Them weird ass outfits they ain't gonna cut it up here, bro. You got to come out like a freak, nigga. We gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga? Ain't no niggas from the blocks and streets and projects coming out this motherfucker. See you in no goddamn skirt, baby skirt, anything look like it should be. It came off a rack from Fashion Book. We different.
Yeah,
We threw bottles at Tupac when he first came to Ohio. Niggas don't give a fuck in Ohio, man.
everybody done caught hell coming up in them areas.
That's why
All the way.
he come up here and do their thing. You know they know some niggas in the street because if we don't listen to your music like that and like you really ain't that wave up here like that, you just can't come up here and think
Think you finna get an easy bag.
nigga the show ain't gonna be empty and it's gonna be trying to rob you. Every
Oh
nigga that
shit.
book you might be trying to rob you. So you gotta be careful, nigga. The fucking rap game dangerous period, man. Cause the same niggas your ops trying to get you, it's easy to get you because all they gotta do is have another nigga that you don't know book you.
And let's talk about this old our boy Kanye, man. Oh yay.
Man, this nigga here, man. This nigga's a mixture of smart, uh, fifth flow at the hospital, uh,
Warrior.
that nigga need a padded room sometimes. The nigga, I mean, but like they say though, man, if you think about it, most of the smart people in the world was weird though.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing about like I kind of understand why he going crazy though. We discussed this shit off camera a few days ago. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not every day, bro. I don't care if you worth 17,000 billion. You can't go replace no billionaire bitch. I'm sorry. You just
No, that's
can't.
facts.
You cannot. If I'm with Rihanna or Beyonce or one of the or Kim Kardashian, them the only $3 billion industry broads right now. Just so y'all know this shit. If I lose one of them, it's a slippery slope for me, man. It's all downhill for me because I know I cannot go out here and get me another one of them. It's not
Yeah.
one of them. I'm gonna have to go take one for the team and sleep with Oprah to get back in position to have $1 billion broad because come on, man. That nigga going crazy part because of that. Think about it. Every nigga that mess with the Kardashians, the average nigga that mess with the Kardashians, I don't care how much money you got. They was fucking with some of the biggest NBA players, biggest NFL players. They had more money than all of them niggas. And these niggas was making 50 million, 60, 70 million a year, 5 years, and they still didn't have enough money. You see what I'm saying? They can dispose of a nigga, but for the nigga can dispose of them with peace of mind, my nigga. I promise you. A nigga with just 50 M's, okay, yeah, bitch is over with. Okay, you can do that and go get you another bitch, but the bitch you gonna finna go meet, it's a downgrade at all. Every time you gonna meet a bitch, it's a downgrade to her. Worth $1 billion. You keep going messing with these little petty $1 million bitches. That ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. My nigga lost everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
nigga was in the debt like 44 million. She put a little app together. The app made like 100 million or something like that. She paid off his $4 million debt. You can't go get a rich bitch out there right now if it ain't Rihanna, Oprah. Like, come on, man. I would have moved across the street too to be watching who coming in and out. I need to know when I can get back in the house. You know what I'm saying? They don't. The average person don't understand this frustration, but nigga, the average person ain't had $1 billion bitch either.
That's facts.
Come on.
They had a lot of pretty bombs, but not no pretty.
If I lost $1 billion bitch, I'd be wearing the same fucking boots that nigga wear right now. In the summertime with some cool out shorts on and a motherfucking do-rag, nigga, with my face Vaseline down, looking for this bitch because I ain't gonna never get no another bitch like this. I got to get this bitch back.
By all means.
You ain't seen Hov, nigga. Hov ain't gonna be able to go replace no motherfucking Beyonce, nigga.
Oh no.
He lose that, yeah. You can go get you some little penny ante petty $1 million bitches. You ain't gonna go get you no $1 billion bitch. ASAP Rocky fuck up with Rihanna and slippery slope from there. You ain't never gonna have another $1 billion bitch. You gonna have a bitch. You can't afford to fuck up. He fucked up. Not a nigga wearing boots in the summertime. He fucked up.
He gone. He out of here.
Shit. She saying y'all getting a divorce. You doing interviews. We ain't getting divorced. She never said nothing like that. I don't know why people keep that nigga delusional. That's because of love. Then he already weird.
Yeah, dude, this is a different type of dude, man.
He different as fuck, man. And he switch when I don't. He could be talking about the most intellectual shit, and in the flip of a switch, he go left on you.
Yeah.
Like he was talking about on Drink Champs, he was talking about all the shit that was going on, and then he just jumped into the George Floyd shit, which was stupid out of pocket. Now everything prior to the George Floyd shit, I could agree with it because he's speaking his truth. But don't go speak your truth and then only to have to apologize later.
Yeah, that right there.
Speak your truth if you're gonna have to apologize for speaking your truth.
That's why I was like, man, bro, he just tripping out, bro. He don't mean that some going on. Y'all got to pay attention to him, man. Just cause he a billionaire, that don't mean that he ain't too bright up top. You feel me?
It don't mean he ain't going through shit neither. But when you're a celebrity, people don't really check up on you. They just check into you.
Right.
And that's the difference. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of celebrities had those miserable points of time where you could tell they just ain't happy. But just because you got fame and money, it don't make you happy. You still got to deal with your regular life issues, and if you can't sort them out in the process of you still being a celebrity, it makes it hard to win your life over because you got to do all these things to maintain your fame, which takes away from the time of you maintaining your happiness. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He going through relationship problems, industry friend problems. Your closest friends in the industry, you kind of lost them all. Dame Dash, Jay-Z, like the people that was really there. You lost all these people. All the people that's paying homage and doing all that, it's all young people that want to stay relevant in the game.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't seeing no veteran. You might catch a Snoop Dogg, niggas like that, but you ain't seeing that all these top tier niggas. Kanye, they like, man, fuck that nigga.
True. That's facts.
And he do that to himself with
the things that he say.
Social media, because when you say the wrong thing, you can cancel yourself out sometimes. It don't even be the folks that hit the switch on you. You say some shit that just offend a majority of people that's watching you, and they're like, you know what, that nigga just pissed me off. I ain't fucking with that no more.
Oh yeah.
It happened to me with Hassan. Like I was watching Hassan for a long time, and I'm like, this nigga content lit. And then he started doing shit. Then I started noticing shit that I ain't like. And then to the point now, I don't even watch this shit.
Yeah, it be like that. It be like that for real. But this all we got to give y'all on this episode of It's Time for That Culture for the Streets, man. Y'all know what it is. Do not leave out the trap until you've been served. And we serving every day.
Every day.
Every day, man.
Tuned in, man. Tap into my nigga Paint, man, for that Fearless apparel.
For sure. It's on the way.
For that, because it's on the way. Man, shop at FamilyEats.store to get official feet merch, man. And just stay tuned, man. We got a lot of shit coming, man.
Bitch, and I mean that. Bitch, if it's a problem, you know we gon' slide. Gotta show your little niggas how them 20s ride. Fucking with them grooves on that west side. Chitty, bang, bang on that left side. Bitch, if it's a problem, you know we gon' slide. Gotta show your niggas how them 20s ride. Fucking with them grooves on that west side. Chitty, bang, bang on that left side.